Good morning. It's Sunday, December 9th, 2018, 7:48 in the morning. For some reason, I woke up at about 5 to 6. Just went to sleep around 12. Body said, wake up. So instead of, sitting around the house, I thought I'd throw on an old hoodie, little beanie, because it's just slightly chilly, it's not too bad. This is just slightly warm, not too hot. And, go find a park, dig some holes in. Today we'll be spending time with the Equinox. Again. I'm going to do the 11-inch coil just because I feel like doing some grassy areas. I'm fully prepared to get wet and moisty. And the way today looks, it's a wet, moisty type day. But first things first, I'm going to get a little cup of either tea or coffee. I don't know. Probably tea. I grilled some chuck eye steaks last night. Very good. But whenever I do that, I regret it the next day. Because, it's meat. I like meat, but something in the rub didn't like me too much. Whatever. I got a little indigestion this morning. And I think a little walk is going to help ease that. Probably go with some tea. But I do need to run by and pop this into the mail. This is for just somebody. And then, then we'll go find a park. I have one in mind. I've been there many times. But it should be fun. So today's equipment's going to be the MI6 pinpointer, the Equinox 800 with not using the headphones. Oh, update on the headphones. So that little piece broke off over there. Just opened the box and it was laying in there. Contacted Minelab. Minelab emailed me back almost right away and said, because I sent pictures, and they said, send that, the charging cable, and the patch line, and in the hard case, and we'll either fix it or replace it. Cool. So I bundled all that up, stuck it in a large bubble mailer, threw it in the mail. Cost me, I don't know, about $14. I set it priority with tracking and insurance. And 2 days later, they received it in, I think it's Indiana or Illinois, where they're at. And it was instantaneous. I had an email saying, hey, we received it. Yep, we're going to replace it. Like, one email got received, one email was getting replaced, and another email, your product's on the way. All within 45 minutes of it getting to that point. So Minelab, your customer service, Minelab North America, your customer service, beautiful, impeccable. So I should have it like on Monday. I don't think I'll ever use it because I love that little wireless module, and that's what I'm going to use today. And then of course my Lesche. I'm actually going to wear my old rig today. It's the GI issue, American GI issue web belt, suspenders, and a work pouch that I got at Lowe's for like $5 or $10. I don't know, just felt like doing something different today. So, plus it also takes the weight off your hips, and my lower back's been killing me lately. So, anyways, I'm at the coffee place so I can get some coffee or tea, or I think it's going to be tea today. Yeah, something light. But, we'll see what we can find. Catch you at the park. Okay, I got my drink. I opted for something that was not strong caffeine. I got a chai, and it's like a warm blanket. Yummy. The cinnamon and cardamom is lovely, especially on a cold morning. Not really cold, it's just a little chilly, a little misty. But I'm at a park that I've hit a lot. Years ago, I used to dig a lot of horseshoes out of this park, and I was talking to one of the ladies, older ladies at the club yesterday, and we were talking about it, and she said that either her father or grandfather, because her family's lived in this area for generations, for at least 2 or 3 generations, used to work at a blacksmith back when this whole area that I'm sitting in right now were a bunch of orchards. And when you check the old map of this area, it indeed shows a lot of orchards. And in this area, there was a blacksmith shop. Makes sense that I would find a whole bunch of worn out horse tires out here. So, yeah, we talked about that for... Excuse me, I cannot get rid of this cough that I've had since, well, September. But, no. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So it would make sense that there's a lot of blacksmith debris in this area. I thought that was pretty cool. Puts a little pinpoint on a map, knowing where something used to be a long time ago. Granted, there's a lot of fill in here, but you can see where they've, dug the street out, built up the park, put a berm in, all that kind of stuff. But this park has been here for, it's just one of the oldest parks in the city. It's not old like, some of those other cities, like, well, up in Spokane, they have parks that have been in there since the 1800s. Where I live, they're not that old. We're talking mid-50s. Might find something from the 30s. Yeah. But this park here, no, this was orchards all the way up until probably, judging from the architecture, mid-60s. So, yeah, a little history. I'm going to drink a little bit of this and then throw on my stuff and change my shoes out, because I just threw on my work shoes. They're easy to put on. I got my detecting shoes in the back. We'll tromps around in the field and see what we can find. Yay! Alright, we got our first good target. Got ourselves a nickel. Cool. Get my little corner out and we'll put that in there. Yeah. First 2 targets, bottle cap and a piece of foil. Hey, you gotta warm up somehow. So, let's keep going. Well, I haven't dug one like that for a while. Alright, put that in the collection. Okay, this one's actually, it's junk, but it's kind of interesting. Let me show it to you. How about an old black and yellow California, I'm guessing motorcycle registration plate, with an 8 and an A, and it was cut in half, so it was disposed of. That's pretty cool. I'll clean that up. That's a nice little relic. Yeah, it's from 50s, 60s. Yeah, I like it. You just never quite know what's going to come out of the ground. That was a screaming 31. That's the only reason why I dug it. I'm maybe 50 yards from my car. So, let's keep going. Alright, it was ringing up funky. I thought it was going to be a bottle cap. It's zinking. It was all of about 4 inches down, 5 inches down. So, yep, zinking. We'll try to do a couple live digs here on the next few signals, okay? All right, well, semi-live. I'm gonna cut the plug and then we'll look for the stuff together. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got a nickel here. Just gotta find it first. Okay, let's see if we can set this up where we can live dig. All right, so. So 13, 14, mainly 13. It's only a couple inches down. It's not a nickel. It is part of a pull tab. I'm sorry, got your hopes up high. Got my hopes up high too. Nothing else in there. Hey, I found a Lesche. Alright. Smush that back in place. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But that's also the curse of a live dig. I think it's like an 80-20 rule. 20% time is something good, 80% is crap. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this one is together. Yeah, I couldn't say that. This is the second take on this one. Simple words confound me. Let me flip the camera around, we'll see what's in here. This was a 19, so probably a zinc-in. So there's a couple of them in here. Okay, so there's one there. Sounded like there's another one over here, but probably just right there. Get Mr. Lesche out. Should just be just below the surface. I see something. Ooh, no, it's not a zinc-in. Ooh, got some blingy blingness. Hopefully it's silver. It looks silver. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. Let me turn the camera off and we'll pull this out carefully. I'm smiling. I finally got something good. Okay, so that little thing that I just dug, I'll let you see. You see what I see. A little 925. That's a sterling silver bracelet. That is so cool. It is broken, but I think it's pretty and I could probably fix it. That's gonna go in the special container and yeah, I don't think it's any larger than that. 3 stars maybe. I'm gonna look in the area and make sure there's no more. I got silver. It's gonna go in my official, the big man, Simon, special foam box. This is what I put my special finds in. There we go. Put that side there. Got my little logo on there. Got my logo on my detector too. I got silver. All right, gotta look around, make sure there's no more. How about another ground level live dig? I didn't think you wanted the other angle. It goes straight down to the gusset. So, right here, this is a 25. I'm just going to be a little rough pulling it out. It's pretty close to the surface. Yep, there it is. It's an old copper penny. Let's see. Sleeve out. 1976. Hey, that's an official Super Drew penny. 1976. Cool. Yay!
one's a 21. We'll put you at ground level again. Just a penny. Even though it's just a penny, it's one more penny I didn't have. Just dug a 13. Thought it was going to be a nickel because it's pretty solid. No. It's a little kid's mood ring. I'll throw it in the collection. This was a 25. So I'm hoping for a quarter. Not too deep. But it has eluded me. There it is. Oh, it's a dime. Not just a normal clad dime. Take a dime. I'll put it in my coin container. Yeah, I'm still using this old thing. Little coin pad. Had it for 3 or 4 years now. There's another signal just over there. Alright, so after that dime that I live dug, I kept getting signal after signal after signal, and if I would have stopped to film every single one, well, I just kept digging. So this is what we got. Started with that dime, we ended up with 4 quarters, 4 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. All in about a 5-foot circle. So yeah, this is was a good day to go out. It's a nice little spill. It's like someone was rolling around on the ground or something. I'm gonna keep digging. I gotta put them away. My coin pot is almost full. At least I've hit both quotas. I've gotten $1, and I've hit a penny, nickel, dime, and quarter. So, and it's only 9:23. Not bad. I've been out here for about, what, an hour and a half? Alright, oh yeah, I hit the tot lot. All there was is foil and about 6 pull tabs. It looks like someone's been there before me because there's a lot of stuff kicked around. Not from kids either. So, hey, if you got out there before me, hope you got some good stuff. But you didn't get the silver bracelet in the grass. Another solid 13. It has kind of a mid-dull tone, but you always know it's always going to be a nickel. I love the Nox. It's just as predictable as my Deus. Just got another nickel. I'm catching up on all the nickels I haven't dug in a while. Here we go. To 80 something. So, stick him right there. There we go. They were filling it up nicely. It's a nice little system because if you got coins that you don't want to scratch, well, they're separated. Sadly though, you can only buy this on eBay. And yeah, it's made in Poland, so it comes from Poland. When I ordered this, it took like a month and a half to get to me. Okay, this is a repeatable 25. It's in the plug. Let's see what it is. Hoping for a dime or a quarter. And it's a dime. Right there. Woohoo! It's funny how they turn that brown color. got to be the fertilizer or something. All right, I'll throw that in the coin container. About 9 inches down in the sandbox, the Hot Wheels. A red line too. Ooh. One of the things I find when I metal detect is happiness. See? Happiness. Yay. There's another one up there. Lots of happiness. Okay, foil. So, however deep that is, that deep was that big old diaper pen. It's kind of neat. You ever find yourself digging a signal even though you know it's going to be crap? Like I just dug a pull tab just because I've walked all the way from that tree line all the way to here, and all I heard was foil, 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 iron foil, iron foil, iron foil, 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 ever since that diaper pen. And I was looking at my hands and they were still covered in mud. I'm like, I need to dig something so I can wipe my hands off on the wet grass. But I'm just wondering if any of you guys have done that too. I'm probably going to wrap this up here pretty soon. I'm making my way back to the car. Yeah. I think I've given it a pretty good go. It's been about 2 hours out here. So, I got a pretty good haul. I'm happy. So, if I find anything good, or my next signal, we'll do a live dig and then call it good. Okay? Well, I didn't get a signal on it, but this is going to be my last find. Hey, let's do a live extraction. This can go with my bat that I found a few weeks ago. Gabe or Garb or Haribi. I have your ball. One of those squishy ones. I don't even know how to say that name. Garble? Garby? Must be one of those new millennial name things. Anyways, I got a ball. I'll put it with my bat in the car, so if I feel like hitting a ball, I got a ball. Sorry about traffic noise. This is a 25. This will be my last signal. I light on the baseball bat for baseball. I can land on that. Alright, now we're looking down in the hole. Should be in the sidewall. There it is. The last signal today, it's going to be a dime. Alright. Get all my stuff cleaned up in the grass here and get everything cleaned up, and we'll go to the car and get on out of here. Well, wasn't a bad hunt. I didn't really have high hopes when I went out, but no, it's really certainly turned around when I found the bracelet. So that's the fun thing about this hobby. I know everybody who's watching this has the same feelings as I do. Every time you go out, you never really know what you're going to get. Be it a park, a old home site, or even a beach. You just really don't know. And yeah, like this spot here. Used to be an orchard with a blacksmith shop. Yeah, or I have that other park where I get the tractor ball bearings. So, yeah. But I'm gonna head home, get cleaned up. I'm filthy, need to get a shower, change out of these wet clothes, and yeah, we'll do a roundup. We'll clean everything up and see what we can find, or take a look at everything. I'd like to get that bracelet repaired. I think it's a pretty bracelet, 3 stars and whatnot, and it looks like it's a really good, could be a good quality one. I have to look up the maker's mark. but I'm thinking it's Italian, judging from the links on it. But yeah, I say but a lot. So anyways, let's head to my house so I can get cleaned up, and I can clean up my bag. Oh crap. And to think of the partial motorcycle plate, I thought that was going to be my find of the day. Nope, I was wrong. All right, let's head home. Okay, so I'm back home, and let's go over all the stuff. We'll do the junk first, and then the good stuff. All right, so this is one of my last finds. I didn't film it for obvious reasons. Ended up with 7.5 pull tabs, 4 bottle caps, that motorcycle license plate, piece of a pen, a diaper pen, mood ring. There's this cool thing, the Silva. ILARIA 925. Pretty cool. I'll look that up. The car cleaned up nicely. Got 4 quarters. One ended up being a bicentennial. Dimes, nothing too spectacular there, except we did get a 1970. Then nickels, the oldest one is at 89. Yeah, or it could be that one there. I don't know. Let's see. Zoom in. Nope, I think it's at 89. And for pennies, we got a rotter, almost a rotter, and then the 1976. So you can hang out with the bicentennial quarter. So that's all our stuff today. Just want to thank you all for watching. And also, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, go ahead and hit subscribe. There's this big push with YouTube to hit subscribe and notifications. If you want to do that, go for it. If you don't, I don't care. Anyways, y'all take care. Good luck out there. Happy hunting. Stay safe. And bye for now.